Today, I'm doing a motor oil change on this 2008 Bentley Continental GTC convertible. The car only has 17,000 miles on it and is in absolute pristine condition. The car has lived its entire life in a conditioned garage. With such low miles, I'm curious to know how many oil change services this car has had. But today, I'm taking the honors in doing one of them. And here's the oil. These cars call for 0840 Mobile 1. That's what they're designed for. And this is the 12-quart box. And here's the filter. That's the part number. And let's get to it. Look at that. Very low miles. So we first start by setting the car in jack mode. Turn on the ignition. And you just hold the suspension and lift button. And you can see we're in jack mode now. All right, got the car in the air. Here are the jack points. They're just little humps that stick out. They're pretty obvious on this car. And we're first gonna start by removing the underbody splash guard. Right here, it's just various T25 Torx holding it down. All right, we got the splash guard off. Here is the drain. It's a 19 millimeter. You can just use a wrench for that. And then for the filter, my socket won't fit in there and I don't have a wrench big enough, so I'm just using a crescent wrench. So that's what I'm gonna use for that. All right, it's been dripping for some time now and it's still dripping. These hold a lot, 12.5 quarts. And it took me a while to get this off because these run really hot. I was gonna replace that crush washer, but this crush washer is incorporated into the drain plug, so I'm not gonna be able to replace that, but it wasn't leaking, so I don't have much concerns about that. So I'm just gonna tighten that up like usual. And now on to the filter. This filter did come with a new ring, so we're gonna just replace it just because this one doesn't look bad, but since we got a new one, I mean, why not? That's gonna go on like that. Oh. And then the new filter is gonna go in like this. New filter going in. Squeeze around this intercooler pipe a little bit. All right, I got the Bentley on the ground with the hood popped. It's time to add the motor oil. The motor oil is gonna be filled right through there. And I got the 12-quart box. So I'll show you how I predicted this to go. Oh, now this engine is still really hot. Oh, man. And so this is how I predicted it will go. So we'll just add this whole thing. Let's see how this goes. All right, easy. Oh boy. Okay, now we're just gonna let it fill up. Of course, I'm kind of nervous. This is a lot of oil. A lot of oil. We don't want anything to go wrong here. So I gotta keep a good watch on it. Now, after you finish the oil change service, it's time to reset the service reminder. In order to do that, you hold this trip button and you hold it, and then you turn the ignition one turn. Then it says service reset, and then you just go here, press OK, and that's reset service. And that's it. Thanks for watching.